Hi guys and welcome back to another DrAce video, and today we're going to be playing MotoGP 22, and it is now the final round of our 2009 championship with Marco Melandri. This is Valencia. This is the final round, the final video potentially of MotoGP 22. So as promised, I will start this final round at the back of the grid since we won the championship in Sepang, and that means we will start from 19th with the hopes and aspirations of finishing on the top step to end our MotoGP 22 season and to end possibly our videos with MotoGP 22 with a nice chunky victory. But let's see what we can do. So from the back of the grid, we are still using power setting 1 to keep things interesting as we slide up the inside of a good couple of riders there. Was that Colin Edwards or was that James Toseland who cut a bit of the apex on the left hand side there? I do believe it was, but this change of direction into the right hand side for the Tyrrell corner, a bit of contact with Danny. Pedrosa got shoved out wide, but we have already risen to 7th place already. What a start for Melandri, what a start for us as we dive up at the inside of Tony Elias now. Up on the inside of the Grassini team, we are into 6th, but Elias got strong acceleration on board the Honda, but never mind. We can get through both our C213Vs by going up into turn 8 into head of Dovi. What a start for Melandri, we're already up into the top 4. Lorenzo leads away from Hayden and Stoner. The two GP9 Ducatis are still in there, but look at this tight precision move! Up on the inside of Stoner, I don't think he saw that coming. That's going to be one of the best moves I've done. I went in there with a little bit brazen actually, but we managed to sneak it up on the inside in a corner that we really shouldn't have overtook. What a start for Melandri. This is why I've been running power setting 1, and regardless, we're already up to 2nd. Is there a power setting 0? Is there anything lower than this? This is the hardest difficulty, but we are still dominating. But look at Stoner though. The speed of that Ducati against us on power setting 1 is certainly significant here into the Jorge Martinez Aspar corner. But look at the Ducatis. A sandwich going on for this Kawasaki as they're trying to go round into the left hand side for the Doohan corner. Could we go round the outside of Hayden? Not really going to have the power on the acceleration, are we? But into the Tyrrell corner. Ooh, sharp intake of breath. I thought we were going to hit him then, but we were alright. We're good. 8 laps of this Valencia Grand Prix is so far looking to be pretty exciting as I completely messed that one up. Getting straight onto the green there. That was a big mistake, and I'm really surprised we didn't get any sort of penalty. Maybe no advantage was given since we went too wide. Oh, wheelie. Huge wheelie coming out of the left-hand side there. What the hell was that? That's a really strange wheelie for no reason. Well, Lorenzo's still leading the way. 0.4 of a second it is. Could we do the business to him like we did to Stone into turn 11? Not really going to happen. Going to go for that more natural line now to then get the power on with the slipstream of the number 99 and see what we can do. Into the right for the Campi-Heros corner. We'll now go to the left-hand side. We could lunge into the Adrian Campos corner. Could it be around the outside? No, that's never going to work. Is it? Adrian Campos corner? Potentially around the outside, but not enough. If we had a higher power setting, then yeah, we probably could have gone through there. But slipstream at hand, Marco Melandri is the fastest man on circuit. A 1:31.274. All them pit boards went past so quick. Couldn't even have a chance to look at them. Don't know how they do it in real life, I can assure you. But there is Lorenzo. As he opened the door, he has. Melandri goes on through. Bit of contact with Lorenzo. These two have bashed fairings before. Cast your minds back to Brno, where Lorenzo went down in that confrontation. But good, strong fighting from Lorenzo. Got himself back into the top position. Where was this in Sepang? Would have really liked to see this. And of course, don't forget, this is very important for Lorenzo. He has to finish ahead of Valentino Rossi to get some points back for the runners-up position in the championship. Oh, look at Lorenzo. Wheeling and still charging, but we are strong into turn 8. Bit of rubbing his racing is going on there. Fairings bashing once again for the number 99 and 33. Stone is still in there for a chance of a victory as well, just there in 3rd. Whoa, messing that one up. Into turn 10, that was a blunder and a half. Usually you get instant penalty for that, but I was surprised we got away with it. Maybe my penalties are intolerant rather than strict. Well, anyway, back to the action. We've got a couple more corners to go of this particular lap. Of course, it certainly offers a chance for me and Lorenzo to go more into the battle again as we get a little bit loose into the Adrian Campos corner. Really pushing the limits of this Kawasaki here, and I can really feel now how much I've adapted to this controller and these bikes. I feel really just much better with the DualSense controller now than I ever have done before. And I'm hoping to take that into MotoGP 23 with me when that eventually arrives. But of course, guys, don't forget, if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to subscribe as I go. Oh my goodness, I messed it up. Oh, no. Oh, okay, we got away with that one. I went too deep into it and I just had to commit. I was actually trying to get past him, but then I realised that maybe we could both stay on board the bike. Because sometimes the AI doesn't recognise that you're going in too hot. So they won't pick up or they won't move, so sometimes you inadvertently hit them. So sometimes it's better to hit into the side of him and hopefully both of you stay on. I guess that worked. I mean, it was an ugly move, but hey, it's the final round as Lorenzo giving a bit of gesticulation there. Must be unhappy with the lunge into the doing corner. But consequently from that, we're actually 2/10, 3/10 of a second quicker than the previous lap time. So, yeah, strange one. Big wheelie coming out of turn 10 there. We have to slow the acceleration down or quickly upshift quicker rather than leaving it a bit too late. But we now have a 6/10 of a second advantage, and quite honest with you guys, this has been the best race of the season. Right down at the end, 5/10 of a second is the gap. I'm rather hoping on this straight though the AI can really get back at me. I like to be challenged. I like it when it's like this. It's the best part of MotoGP 22 when the AI is really going at it. It's just so much more interesting. And of course, this is the hardest difficulty here in MotoGP 22 and we're on the lowest power setting. So this is the only way for us to have some good battles. Bit of contact on the main straight there, which didn't seem to lose time for anyone. But this will be the first time we go into doing and lead coming out of it. Have we broken free from the AI? 2/10, 3/10 of a second is that gap. I'm hoping they have a bit of resurgence, but don't forget, they usually do get stronger towards the end of the race. I've said that a few times, but it didn't happen in Malaysia. Could it happen here into Valencia? I guess we'll find out. Fans getting their money's worth here in this one so far. Lorenzo, Stoner, Hayden, Elias all not too far behind, with Marco Melandri leading the way. 4/10 of a second advantage is to Melandri. Lorenzo second, Stoner there. I'm hoping someone's going to give us some trouble. But into turn 10 and now into turn 11. Very tight to the apex, going for that tighter line this time around as we bring on the acceleration. And then into the Champiheros corner for turn 12. That's deep. That is really deep. That has cost us two. Oh, what a hit! Jesus! Almost like the Sum 41 song. In too deep was Melandri, and we take 2 for 1. Going into the Adrian Campos corner. We have now got the lead once again. Stoner's not happy. Stoner's squeezing through on the GP9 Ducati. Lorenzo powering through. What a race this has been, but we go firm on the brakes into turn 1. Stoner holds advantage. Bit of contact again. More rubbing is racing, of course, as we get caught onto the green. Can we attack back into Stoner? Oh, that's a late lunge. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. Oh, Stoner's down. Oh, that's egregious. That is aggression. Oh, I did not mean for that to happen. I committed. I shouldn't have done. I braked really early like Stoner did, and then I realised, wait, that's too early, so then I thought we could get... Oh, that is a shocker. That is egregious. We end MotoGP 22 on quite a disgusting lunge. That's the way Pedro Acosta and Dennis Foggia ended their battle in the championship the other year. Good lord. Yeah, that was terrible. That was completely my fault. Stoner will be livid. But look at that move. Into turn 10. Quick change of direction. We're back into the lead positions. Look how much time we gained on that. Ah, but Lorenzo back on through. We actually lost time there. It's just the timing sheet was obviously changing live as we go into that corner. So I was a bit misinformed that time around. But this will be the end of the 6th lap. We have 2 more laps to go. Who will be victorious here in Valencia? Tony Elias is now standing on the 3rd position on the podium. And of course, great opportunity for you guys to hit the like button and consider subscribing as well. If you are enjoying this video, then I would implore you to subscribe, because there'll be a lot more just like this coming very, very soon. But here is Lorenzo. Is he going to be attacked again into the doing corner? He is. Melandri through. 3/10 of a second is the gap. There's nothing on Lorenzo's dial there for some reason on his dashboard. I've never noticed that before. Maybe the other AI riders don't get it, but yeah. 5/10 of a second faster into the Tyrrell corner. Still strong into turn 5. Have we been toying with them? Have we been playing with the AI? I think we might have been. 6/10 of a second quicker we are here. We could be finishing into the 130s if all is well. Into Affliction for turn 7 and now into turn 8. Still strong. Lorenzo, 8/10 of a second behind. We have pulled the pin. We've gone for it, boys and girls. We are going to end the final video with a victory. That was the plan all along, from the back of the grid to the top step of the podium. Here we go. Turn 12 is where we made that mistake last time. We don't make that issue this time. Into the left. We're still holding into the left there. Went in a bit too early. As you can see, we went wide into the final corner. We're now into 14. Very tight to the apex. We bring on the power. What will the gap be across the line here? 1 second it is now, but this is a very long straight. We do set the fast lap of the race at the penultimate lap. This is crucial. The gap is only down to 8/10. Still fast. Valentino Rossi now moved up to 8th. He's having a battle with Loris Capirossi down into the lower point scoring positions, deep into the Doohan corner. Still fast. And I think we have bested Lorenzo. I don't think he can compete with this pace at this stage of the race. Medium tyres have worked a treat. I strongly considered going for the soft tyre, but the last time we did that, it was a gamble. It was a real gamble, especially in Brno. We went from 1st down to 8th at the end of the Grand Prix. Maybe 7th. Can't be doing that here today. What a performance. What a race. What a championship. We definitely saved the best of the last. Absolutely. I should have started every race in the back of the grid. Really should have done. What a championship. I have really enjoyed this one. And don't forget, guys, you are the people that voted for this. Oh, messed that one up. Ignore that part. But you guys voted for Marco Melandri, and I think I've done you proud. I hope so. I very much enjoyed this, and I'm hoping you guys did as well. So into turn 12 for the final time of asking, for the final time of today's video, for the final time of MotoGP 22. Ladies and gentlemen, we finish on a high. We finish with the World Championship in our hands. This has been a brilliant race with Marco Melandri finishing on the top step. So there you are then, guys. Confirmation on your screens. The man who started last has finished on top, with Lorenzo in 2nd and Tony Elias finishes in 3rd, with a bit of a Honda battle there with Danny Pedrosa in 4th. So to conclude, we will look at the final standings, and look at that. 54 points clear from Stoner after we punted him out of turn 2, and Valentino Rossi holds on to 3rd, just 1 point ahead of Jorge Lorenzo. Guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you for watching the season. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, let me know in the comment section down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to stay tuned to a lot more DrAce content. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video, or see you in MotoGP 23. Ciao for now. Oh hi, didn't quite see you there. Good to see you're still here. If this video didn't quite sate your appetite, then why not watch some more DrAce content by clicking the video shown on screen now. Furthermore, if you would like to follow me on social media, you can do so now with the links down in the description. Consider subscribing so you don't miss a single DrAce video.